Hey you guys, what's up? It's me, JC, and welcome back to my bathtub. Yes, I am wearing my one and only swimsuit that I own. I'm making sure my camera's not gonna fall. Okay, it looks like it's okay. Okay, so thanks to one person that stated that they would like to see the other jelly bomb, I do have this green coconut jelly bomb to go ahead and try today. Doesn't really smell too coconutty, in my opinion. It is a little broken, probably from transit. I mean, they did come all the way from the UK because they're not available. Lush's, jelly bombs are not quite available yet in the United States. They're supposed to be here this fall, but they're not here yet, so I had a long way to go. So without further ado, let's put this in the water and see if it fucks up my bathtub, like the last one. There's black stuff on my bathtub, which I found out I don't have any SOS pads, so I could not really clean it, and it just kind of smears if you try to rub it. I've tried, and also my water is already green. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is definitely jelly, just like the other one. I think they're so amusing and so fun, and they do get really like frothy. This one's more frothy than jelly feeling right now. There's like specific spots that feel kind of jelly-ish on it. I like the texture, the pattern on this one. It's very interesting. It kind of looks like my bath water is like pee. Like, well, maybe not. It's okay, it's getting too green to look like pee now, but maybe Shrek pee. Maybe Shrek pee to my bathtub. Also, it sounds like my bathtub is draining. But it shouldn't be. Well. Who knows? We'll figure it out one way or another. Either I'll end up with no water and a bunch of sludge, or... Oh, that's pretty gooey. It's not as gooey as the last one. Like these, this is the white part. The white part is like the gel kind of consistency. It's more of like a paste, where this is kind of just like the regular foamy stuff from a regular bath bomb. The green spots, the little dragon scales, we'll call it. Does not make the water feel jelly, but it's not as gooey, but it also doesn't smell like Christmas pine cones, so, which wasn't bad. I mean, it didn't smell bad, it just reminded me definitely of jelly pine cones, or not jelly pine cones, Christmas pine cones. Oh god, there's a giant gaping hole in it already. Looks like we're gonna have a lot quicker of a bath bomb reaction this time. Want a bath bomb? Oh, Mince doesn't like it. That nail freaks me out every time. I keep thinking it's a spider, you guys. One of these days it's just gonna freak me out. The cat keeps freaking me out with it too. The water's not super green. It's definitely not clear by no means. So it does turn the water green, but it's not really very jelly-ish. It's more just kind of like neutral. If you want to look at it. She loves it, you guys. It's like Pac-Man. It's like, it just broke. Pac-Man's worst nightmare, more or less. It's definitely a lot quicker. I don't know why the Dark Arts one was so much like slow motion moving, and I don't know why it sounds like this is draining either. Oh, that's turned off. Don't know. I hope it's not going to stain my clothes. No, doesn't look like it. My hair didn't stain my clothes. I mean, oh, okay, my leg feels kind of slimy. It makes your skin feel slimy, but the water itself, it's pretty much water consistency. You know, pretty standard water consistency. So, not very jelly. Okay, now it's starting to smell a little bit like Christmas pine cones again. Apparently their favorite scent is Christmas pine cone, and that looks gross. That looks like boogery snot all over my hands. I'm just saying. We all know what it looks like. We've all been sick at least once. So don't even pretend like you don't know what boogery snot looks like. Come on, use your imagination. It's pretty much dead. There's like little bits and pieces. This one wasn't as fun to play with because it didn't turn the water as, you know, colorful or as dark. You know me, I like black anything. I pretty much wear black everything. Unless I get that one outfit that I was talking about, which has like, I don't think any black on it. But, you know, time will tell. Isn't that right? Oh, Mitten wants to play in the bathtub. Is it gonna dye your feet green? Do you want green feet? Oh. You get it whether you want it or not. Got you. She's funny. She's cute. Here, do you want some bath bomb? Mittens. She doesn't like it, you guys. I mean, I like it. I feel a lot more gooier than last time, though. This one left like a film all over my legs, which I don't particularly love, unless it makes my legs feel really nice. Or if it could help me, like, just fucking make all the hair, like, fall off for a little bit. I don't really feel like shaving. Like, last time I said I thought about shaving, and I was like, I don't want to. Oops. Didn't feel like it afterwards. I spent too much time in the bath to be interested in shaving at the time. She's funny. She's cute. But this one's definitely, it's not very gooey. Like I said, the other one, like, it was just kind of gooey and it was very long lasting. I don't know if you remember, but I had to actually physically break it up just because it was just taking forever. So, this one was just kind of very, very fast to dissolve, which is less fun, and it wasn't really that gooey. Like, you can't even really tell. I mean, if you touch the actual, like, white part a little bit, you can kind of tell it's a little gooey. But otherwise, I mean, it's pretty much, like, this is kind of like a standard bath bomb consistency. And there was white and green in that. And it makes the water look a little gross. Plus it smells like coconut and cinnamon pine cone, which is not the best mix of flavors or scents, I guess. Not really flavors, I suppose. I mean, I wouldn't eat them together by no means, but I mean, technically it's not a really an edible product, so I don't know if flavors would be the appropriate word. But this one was definitely, it was just kind of, what's the word? Like, melodramatic, is that a good word for it? Like, it just kind of, like, had all this hype, but I thought it was going to be a lot cooler. I mean, it was still nice. I still like it. The consistency is weird in the water on your skin, on your legs, on my legs in particular. Probably not your legs. I mean, if you guys want to feel your legs, it's probably not going to feel any different than they did previously. So it's probably not going to do you when you get to feel your legs, but I definitely feel a little slimy. And I also, that means that tonight I'm also going to have to hang my swimsuit up on top of the rack, wrapped up in my towel. Thankfully I'm doing laundry tomorrow, which is why I chose today to do this anyway, is because this thing drips a lot and it's hard to wring out. So, you know, yeah, I mean, the water just feels like normal water, except it looks like a swamp. I mean, it's got normal consistency. I know I've got all these plethora of bottles that are all half empty. In fact, like this one, which is my deep hair conditioning mask, is completely empty. Should probably throw it away. But like any woman, I have 10,000 bottles of, you know, very tiny amount of product left in the bottle that is still possibly, probably not, usable. So that's kind of the thing. I mean, it's just expensive. It's a lot of money, and I know for a fact that this fucked up bottle's fucking empty. Should probably get rid of that. Have I? No. I should probably go through it. Oh, damn it. My thing just flashed something. I think I cut the video in half already, and it's only 9 minutes in. I don't understand why it's doing that, so I do apologize if this is going to be 2 videos, so I'll try to make it a little bit longer. But, I mean, all in all, I do like the jelly bombs. They are really nice. They're cool bath bombs. They're fun to play with. Don't eat that, Mittens. I do really like them. I mean, like I said, I don't really have any major problems with them. I wish that the whole, like my like original thought, because if you watch like the Lush's videos for the promotion for like the bath bombs, it kind of makes it look like you know, you go like this and the water's like goo. And I was like, that's really cool. I would love to bathe in a bath full of goo. I mean, who doesn't? And then it's supposed to dissolve before you drain the bathtub out, which is just like, for this one, it's just like, well, there really wasn't any goo in the bathtub to really dissolve to, you know, make it go out. So, I mean, I guess the advertisement for it isn't as, the advertisement looks a lot cooler, a lot more built up than what they actually are capable of, which is a little bit of a letdown, but they are still fun. And when they do come to the US sometime this fall, I'll definitely try some other scents and other ones to see if maybe these ones were just older because they've been out a while in the UK. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they oxidized too much or something like that because they weren't covered by plastic or something along those lines. Maybe they got wet at some points and the jelly just kind of didn't work the same way that it was supposed to. I don't really know. But I do think that they are fun. I do think that they are worth a try, and I do enjoy them. They're just not as jelly as I was hoping. Like I said, I was hoping the whole water would just turn into like this nasty pit of jello. Like the edible kind of like all like gushy and like, pardon, it sounds terrible. But, you know, like, I don't know, like jello-y. I don't know, it's weird. That's what I was kind of hoping for, but I still really like them. Just like I really like the ring bath bombs from Fragrant Jewels. I think those are really cool. They're really pretty. They last decent. Some of them last less long than others, and I think it just kind of depends on how well they're packed, and if they're too loosely packed or if they get damaged, then they just kind of crumble and fall apart, which makes them kind of sucky. But I mean, all in all, I really do like bath bombs, and the Fragrant Jewels and the Jelly Bombs are both pretty good. I've had some pretty lame bath bombs, like regular ones that'll just kind of like fizz up and be done within no more than a couple minutes. So, I mean, these last a little bit longer and they are fun just because they have the aesthetic to change the water colors at least. So do the Fragrant Jewels one, but they're not slimy feeling and gooey, which is the interesting part, The interesting part of the Fragrant Jewels one is they come with a ring that you could possibly win some kind of, you know, valuable ring inside of it, which is really cool, and I think it's a cool concept. It's obviously 1 in a million, just like the lottery, which I'm still not winning on that. I'm trying, but it's not happening. If it did happen, I probably wouldn't be here anymore. Actually, I know I wouldn't be here anymore, but that's besides the point. So that's just kind of my opinion. This one doesn't seem to be doing any damage to my bathtub. It's not staining my bathtub by no means like the Dark Arts one did, which I still need to clean the bathtub, but it's just like, I don't really have any money right now, so I couldn't buy any stupid scrubbies, which is fine, you know, I'll get to it eventually. But besides that, I'm just kind of busy, and I don't really like scrubbing the tub while you're in it, because then it just makes you feel kind of dirty and gross. Just saying. So yeah, that's kind of my review. Like I said, I'd be happy to try additional bath bombs or different ones of the Jelly Bombs. My swimsuit like is getting very cold. It's not covered in plastic. I think my bathtub is like slow draining. Oh well. What you gonna do about it, right? It sounds like it's draining, that's for sure. So yeah, I think they're really cool. They're not, you know, as thick or jellyish as the advertisements, which is fine. They're still fun. They're still unique. I've never seen a bath bomb like this, and I would love to try different types of bath bombs, and I hope you guys enjoy these episodes or these videos. Like I said, the reason I tried out this one is because somebody in the comments for the first video asked me to, which you can actually find in the comments under the first video that I did for this. So yeah, I mean, they've asked me to do it, and I really appreciate the input, and I'm glad that somebody, you know, enjoyed the content and wanted to see more. I'd be happy to try additional scents or additional bath bombs for the Lush product line or the Jelly Bomb product line once they come out in the fall to the US, or I can even order some, you know, online, because they're still fun. You cannot actually bathe in them though. That's another con for this kind of product, is because it burns your eyes like crazy. Like when I tried to, when I laid down in the bath to see if it would stay in my hair the last time, it burned your eyes so bad. Like it hurt. It was not comfortable. So I don't recommend it for actually, you know, bathing with your face in the water or your hair in the water where it'll drip and get into your eyes, because it does burn. So that's another negative thing about these bath bombs. Unlike the Fragrant Jewels one, they don't really, you know, I bathe with them all the time and get my hair wet and my face wet, and it's not really a problem. If it gets on your lips, of course, it tastes like shit, but I mean, that's kind of with any bath product. If you get it on your lips, it's gonna taste like shit because you're not supposed to eat it generally. So that's pretty much all I have to say. All in all though, I would still use them. They're fun, they're unique, they're different. I would love to try more to see which ones work better than the other ones, because obviously the green coconut one wasn't as good or as hyped as the Dark Arts one. It was a lot more gooey, a lot more foamy, it lasted a lot longer. So maybe different scents or different, you know, colors even, or even different layouts of the bath bomb. Like that one had like the white with the green spots. Maybe different shapes and stuff, or different layouts of how they actually do the bath bomb. Like the first one was just that entire gooey shell with like the foamy stuff on the inside. So maybe there's one out there that's going to last longer or be more gooey. So I would love to try more in the future with you guys. If you would like to see something like that, let me know down below. If you find anything cool or interesting that you want me to try, tell me about it, because I will try to come up with the money to get it and try it, because it'll be fun and it's interesting to see, and it's cool to find, you know, new and interesting products. So just let me know if you have any ideas or any suggestions. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't have much more to say, and this bath water is getting freezing. So I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna have to blow this dry. This hand's kind of dry. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.